I made a pact with Azazel for my business. I didn't follow through and then I lost everything. I do have a video on YouTube, if you go to my links, that I describe more in detail what happened. But basically I had an Etsy store and I was making pretty good money for a healer. It was like $5,000 a month on Etsy. I was barely paying anything out. I didn't really have to get traffic because Etsy got all the traffic for me. So my bills were like non-existent and it was mostly all profit, which I do have a certification course where I will teach you how to do what I was doing on Etsy. Link for that is in the bio. But I ended up getting involved with this woman who I believe reported my Etsy page, and so it got shut down. And I got a bunch of warnings because of the stuff that I was selling was all energy work. And eventually, yeah, they just shut me down. I lost all of my 300 plus 5-star reviews. That hurt because I had a website at the time, but most of the traffic was going to my Etsy page. So it took me a while to catch on what exactly happened after I, was complaining and just like worrying about what the hell I was gonna do because I didn't know how to do marketing. I didn't know how to build a funnel. I didn't know how to do any of that stuff. So my income dropped to very low for a little while and it was scary. But when I finally put it together, I apologized to Azazel. I gave him an offering. I put him, on my calendar so I would remember to do my part of the pact. Then I ended up hiring a business coach to help me. Things really blossomed from there. I opened up my apprentices and things have been fantastic ever since. But yeah, when you have a pact with a spirit, they're not necessarily going to attack you, but they may take back what was gained inside of the pact. Having a pact doesn't mean that you didn't work hard. It means, like with Azazel, for example, he helped me with structure and building my offerings and client attraction and having a really great website to have my products on, and people were just drawn to them. So it's like you do the work and then they kind of give you a little boost or a big boost, but they will take that boost away if you don't follow through on what you said you were going to do. Like, have integrity, do what you said you were going to do. Azazel's an amazing spirit and he changed my life so many ways for the better. I first did like a 6-month pack with him and my life completely did a 360, and I'm so glad. If it wasn't for him, I would probably still be in a terrible relationship and working at my awful job, because he ultimately broke the pattern or assisted me in breaking the pattern. Like, it's not like they do all the work themselves. They don't. They assist you energetically. If you're interested in the certification that got me $5,000 plus a month on Etsy, link is in the bio.